If there was a place in my heart that you could stay, I would welcome you. I would tell you to swing by any other day except for today, because today my heart feels more torn than I've ever felt. My heart feels like I have been on this world and it has been on a tilt. I feel the carpet being ripped beneath my feet as I realize that this carpet was infested and I had bugs up to my knees. This world that I felt underneath, the parts that I felt I had to be in order to breathe, in order to please you, in order to be complete, in order to be the version of you that you needed me to be. And I realize that the hurt parts of you are the hurt parts of me, and I realize that if I can only let go, then can find the phi's, then can find the phi's. What is a phi? I don't know why, but it still crosses my mind every time I think of the way you looked into my eyes and you told me that you tolerated me still. I know that I was supposed to be more than this. I knew that I was supposed to be better. I knew that I was supposed to bend at your will, but I didn't. And I know that maybe if I did, then maybe things would be different. But I've already lived that story again and again, that line that I was supposed to say, like I already said it, even though it wasn't mine to say, it wasn't mine, it isn't my heart to heal, it isn't my place. So I let the emotions flow and I let them be felt. I let myself go as I let my knees be felt down to the ground as I kneel, as I knelt. I see you and I hear you. And that's all we can really do. And wherever you're at now, I do not have to look for you. I see you through. I see the bits and pieces, the brokenness, the blue. I forgive you because this is not me, this is you. I stopped taking it so personally that I was on my knees and I was feeling beat and bruised, and you let go and you let me know that it was not me, that this was not real, that this blood that I bleed was not for real. It was just an emotion. It was just some sort of potion that I made up for what, I don't know, but maybe that's just for you to say. The shame spiraling across your face, there's so much darkness in one place. I don't want to be a part of this play. So I let you go, and I let myself fill with the void. I let go of the darkness, and I stopped being your toy, your little marionette puppet. Didn't he say that's what I was to you once that day when I fell down to my knees and I picked myself up back to be just what you needed to be, and still in misery I found myself and I fell, and you still looked at me like I was a toy that you didn't want. So back to the shelf I sat. And now that I'm grown and I've heard your words, left on my own, I find peace in this place. I find peace in our space, and I let you go. My writing will flow, and the words that I spill will be made of the parts of me that never got to see the lighter side, the darker side of me, pressed down to the floor. I am learning that I am more than what I just should be. That your perception of me is just your perception of me, and that is all that needs to be. I do not need to take it personally. Just let it be. Just let you free. Because as I process this mess, as I feel the darkness, as I let myself undress, the ego set aside, I feel my feelings and I lay down my pride. I'm starting to see the inside, the back and the front. And as much as I know that I do not want these feelings, I let them come and I let them go. I let the emotions flow as I realize that when I do, the water flows and my heart, it learns to fly.